All right, guys, welcome back to another video. It's your man Jay. So, in this video, we talk about battery life. Now, that is the sole purpose of this video is to discuss battery life. So, I'm going to go ahead and go into see where the battery is right now, real time. So, I'm at 3 hours and 33 minutes, and I charged it 2 days ago. It's actually been more than 2 days, and it's saying that it'll roughly last till 9 p.m. Now, those are estimates. The battery, if I get on it really hard and watch videos for the next hour, it'll obviously probably die before that. But I gotta say, that's really good battery to me. Now, when I posted my video review on the battery life last year, at the end of 2020, I was getting about 5-6 hours screen on time. I think it was no more than 6.5, 7, something like that, within a 24-hour period. I measure battery life, for being off of the charger. I personally don't care too much about screen on time, but some of you guys do. Actually, most of the people who watch videos like this and you see battery, you start to think about the screen on time because, that's what that's how people measure their battery life, by the screen on time. I personally like to measure my battery life by how much time I'm off the charger. And me using this thing the way I'm using it, if you're wondering how I use my device, Bluetooth, tons of phone calls, and lots of media consumption. Texting, emails, yes, that's probably about 15 to 20% of the usage. Whew. All of the usage comes from predominantly social media and lots of phone calls. I use my device for calls. I think if it has a phone app, you should be using it for phone calls. But people just don't do that anymore. But, I guess making phone calls is a thing of the past. Everybody texts you. Don't you hate when someone texts you after you call them? Like, hey, what's up? Like, want to talk to you on the phone? That's what's up. But nonetheless, you'll be impressed with the battery life on here. This thing is so thin too. So this video is for those people who are worried about battery life. You're worried about it. Look how thin this is. You're worried about battery life. You don't know what to do. You're on the fence about it. You keep seeing all these promos about, the $400 AT&T version, all these different things. I got to say it once again. Just go for it. You will not be disappointed. You don't run yourself crazy about picking up this device. Just go for it. You'll be fine, folks. The battery life on this thing for me, and just remember, battery life is on the user. I can't tell you that you're going to get the same battery life as me, and I can't tell you that you'll have the same amount of standby time. There's just a whole bunch that goes into why a device works good. Now, the software optimization, your signal, all these things play a part in you having good battery life. They all do. The apps that you have on your device, I keep no more than about 110 apps, tops, maybe 120 with the system apps. Yeah. So all of these things are going to play a part in your good battery life or your poor battery life. You have to decide which one you're going to get based on what you're doing on your device. And that's just it. So with this device, man, it is just rolling right along. I'm loving it, man. I'm loving the battery life on here. I have no complaints with it so far. And I just think it's going to be good in the long run. Now, remember the first time I got this device, the battery life again was 5 to 6 hours, maybe 24 hours or less. But I had no software updates at that point. To me, this proves that while I don't have to have all the latest software patches and everything, if it's a security patch or it's a software update that's going to help improve the device, which is what's happening with the Surface Duo, this is what we want. We want them to improve on things when they're giving these software updates and they're not just doing it just because. Make sense? Yeah, it does. So it's your man Jay. Hope you guys enjoyed. Man, this device is just awesome. It's no other way to put it. It is a fantastic device. And again, if you're on the fence about battery life, hopefully this video was a little bit, more to help get you over that hill to say, you know what, I'm going to test it out. I know it's a thin device, but I'm going to get it. Because that's like one of the top comments that I see from people. man, I'm still on the fence. I just don't know. You're not going to get your final answer watching videos. You have to just make a choice. And I would say stop watching Surface Duo videos. If you want this device, don't waste your time watching a bunch of videos, getting confirmation from others. Just buy it and get your confirmation through your purchase. Simple as that. If you don't like the Surface Duo videos, stop clicking on the videos. Stop clicking on Surface Duo videos if you don't like the videos. It's your man Jay. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.